It is Puerto Rican Heritage Night at Citi Field in New York. It's game one between the Cardinals and the New York Mets. As the Cardinals and New York Mets meet for the second time this season, it's pretty night for baseball here at Citi Field, where the Cardinals go for their fifth consecutive victory.
Francisco Alvarez back in the lineup for the first time since May 12th. He'll do the catching.
He rebuilds himself every time he gets injured.
He's just built different.
Freddie Peralta, a familiar face for the Cardinals offense. Freddie has faced St. Louis 17 times head-to-head in his career, and he's been awfully good.
Weatherholt, solid contender for Rookie of the Year honors in the National League. Batting .246, swung on and popped up, shallow left. Soto hustling in, Bichette going out. It's Soto's ball, and the left fielder Juan Soto makes the catch, one man away. So it is ruled a hit batsman, and that will bring up Alec Burleson, a left-hand hitter. Swing and a miss, strike three. Got him with a fastball, and Peralta picks up his first strikeout.
Walker swings, hits it hard to third. Beatty from deep third base, long throw in time. Herrera was on, but the Cardinals failed to score, and the Mets are coming to bat at Citi Field in New York.
Well, this young man is overdue for a win. His last one was April 21st, Mark, but he has pitched really well over the last 3 or 4 games with no luck or run support.
Well, Bench had himself quite the Sunday in San Diego. 5 for 5 with a home run.
A little ground ball toward first. Burley's got that, race to the bag, and May comes back from a 3-1 count to get the Mets leadoff hitter.
Swung on and bounced to Burleson. He's staying busy. This time Burley takes it to the bag, 3 unassisted. 2 ground ball outs, and here's Juan Soto.
And a high fly ball to left field. Back a couple of steps, Nootbaar. He's under it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Mets go in order.
Ewing's hit in 5 straight games, got his average up to .259, his on-base percentage up to .340. Pulled over the bag, that's a fair ball. Going to go off the jutting stands, and Ewing will get 2 bases out of this. A.J. Ewing pulling it right over the first base bag for the first hit of the night.
And this kid just continues to impress.
He went around, they ring him up. Semien called out on a check swing strikeout. Big pitch from May, tied him up.
That's a strike call on the inside corner. 2 strikeouts for May, leaving Ewing at third.
4 pitches out of the zone at about 90 miles an hour. It's certainly unlike anything he's done tonight. So his first walk.
So Gorman is aboard for Nathan Church. Good to have Church back.
Just came back from the injured list. Left shoulder strain.
That one down the line. A thing of beauty for Church. That one ricochets off the tarp. Pitch it away, hit it away, and welcome back Nathan Church. He's got a ringing double in the 3rd inning. The Cardinals have 2nd and 3rd with nobody out.
You got an immediate threat here. Walk and a double. And the Cardinals have something brewing here in this scoreless game.
And a line drive, base hit. That scores 1. Church will fly home. He will score. J.J. Weatherholt with an ambush puts the Cardinals up.
And Freddie Peralta, after walking the leadoff batter, giving up 2 straight hits, and it's 2-0 St. Louis.
And Herrera gets hit for a 2nd time.
Now it's the Cardinals who are getting some painful freebies, and they've got something going on here against Peralta, who suddenly does seem all out of sorts.
Swing and a miss. Burleson helped him big time. Changeup was way outside. Would have been ball 3, but it's out number 1.
So we'll see if Walker can come through here.
And a liner in the left. That's going to score Weatherholt. It's going to be 3-0 Cardinals. 2 first pitch swings turn into 3 Cardinal runs. 48th RBI for Walker. Herrera to 3rd. It's a double for Jordan, and the Cardinals are rolling in the 3rd inning.
Bounce toward the right side. Simeon's got it. The runner holds. The throw to first for the out. Now the runner breaks to the plate. The throw from Young. The tag. Safe. Herrera slid in safely. 4-0 St. Louis for the moment. The Mets will not challenge. So you had a delayed run there. Herrera, who was leading off 3rd, froze on the initial ground ball to Semien. Once Marcus threw to first, Herrera bolted for the plate. Young threw to the plate and missed a little bit late.
But that's aggressive base running right there.
4 Cardinal runs, and they did it on just 3 hits.
MJ had a home run on Sunday in San Diego. He's up to 4 for the year.
And he takes care of Melendez. That's 3 in a row.
Sweeper has been so good for him because he showcased the big fastball in the previous pitch. You have to cheat on that. The sweeper gets him exposed.
Francisco Alvarez is first at bat since May the 12th. He wraps one up the middle for a base hit. A month on the injured list. First at bat back. Francisco Alvarez has himself a 1-out single.
Routed to first. Burley's going to throw to second. One, the return to first in time. That's a double play.
Alvarez tried to stop in the baseline. It didn't matter anyway. Taylor made. So Young is on. Ewing coming up.
He doubled his first at bat. He pulled the ball past Burley.
And Ewing fights one off. That's going to fall into shallow left for a base hit. And he is 2 for 2, and the Mets have 2 men on. So the Mets are one big swing from getting right back in this game.
And to center. Church retreats. He's still going back, and he makes a basket catch. He twirled like a tornado and hauled that in, and Dustin May's red beard almost went gray. What?
Oh my goodness, he settled under it and made a Willie Mays basket catch on the warning track.
Nathan Church just installed in center field, replacing Victor Scott. Got turned around 17 times and still made a terrific play.
And the number 2 hitter, Ivan Herrera, the designated hitter, will be next. Hit in the air to center field, not deep. Ewing broke back, charges in. It's going to fall in front of him for a base hit.
A.J. Ewing's first step was back, and that cost him.
So Herrera, who's been hit by a pitch twice, now has a soft single to center with 1 out. Peralta's best pitches have been made to Alec Burleson. Alex 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts. Launch toward left. Soto on the run. At the track, at the wall, it's long gone. A 2-run homer for Burleson. And the Cardinals have busted this baby open.
And if there was one matchup tonight that Peralta was eating somebody alive, it was Alec Burleson.
Now the roof is caved in on Freddie Peralta. It's 6-0 St. Louis. Brett Beatty leads off against Dustin May, who's now sitting with a 6-0 lead.
Struck out his first time and strikes out a second time. May has 4 of those. Dustin May's pitching a beauty tonight.
And simply strikeout number 5 for May. Catches Melendez looking. And that'll bring up bionic Mr. Alvarez.
And Francisco launches one to deep left field. But the left fielder Newt Barr is there to make the catch. 1-2-3 inning for May. He's got 5 scoreless under his belt. Peralta's walk rate this year is the highest it's been in any season for him since 2019.
That's the second time that Peralta has walked Nolan Gorman, who is 3 for his last 46.
And here's Nathan Church, a double, a run scored, and a hard hit ground out.
Change up, hit back to Peralta off his glove and into no man's land, and Church has an infield hit. Well, he made a good pitch. He almost made a good play, but the inning is prolonged.
And he kind of closed his glove too early.
There's a pitch swung on and a high fly ball. That's hit to deep left field. Back on the warning track, Soto makes the catch. A long loud out number 3 off the bat of J.J. Weatherholt.
Dustin May starts his 3rd time through the order, facing Carson Bench.
6 strikeouts now for May, including 3 of his last 4 batters.
Yeah, he's got that 6-run lead, and he's on cruise control. He's got his rhythm. Yeah, he's doing a great job with the cutter use to get ahead, the changeup enough against left-handed hitters to keep them aware, and then the fastball upstairs.
He walked Soto on 4 pitches, and let's see if Ollie Marmol is going to leave him in for another batter or bring in the lefty.
He's not moving.
He's already up to a season high 99 pitches. His career high is 104 pitches.
Got under that one. Walker retreats to the 370 side and camps out. And Dustin May, with 101 pitches, has thrown 6 shutout innings in New York. Joey Gerber is the first to answer one for either club tonight. He follows Peralta, who gave up 6 runs. Line into right. That gets back to the wall. Herrera's got at least 2. He's chugging to second. He's going to turn and burn, and he's going to stop. And ran out of gas. Herrera will stop at second with a leadoff double.
Bench went for it, missed. A great job by Ewing to hold Herrera to a double.
So Ivan Herrera on base for the 4th time tonight. And here's Alec Burleson, who cashed in that hit in the 5th with a 2-run homer, and he breaks his bat and hits one down the right field line, and that's going to run in it.
That's going to score Herrera. Burleson on his way to second. He'll stop there. Back-to-back doubles. It's 7-0 in the 7th.
There's so many times we talk about using the whole field, and that's exactly what Alec Burleson does.
And that's his 3rd RBI tonight.
Joey Gerber starting his 2nd inning of work. He threw 10 pitches, 10 strikes in the 7th, and he flies one out to center, and Ewing hesitated going back, and he makes a circus catch. It has not been the easiest night for A.J. in center field. He started back on that ball and then hesitated before putting it back in gear and making that play.
Tonight there have been a couple that have fooled him a little bit, but that one he was able to catch up to. And A.J. Ewing, who has 2 of those 5 Mets hits, last hope for the Mets.
And is swung on and missed. What a game for the Cardinals. St. Louis strikes out 9 Mets batters. They rack up 10 hits. They score 7 times. They beat their nemesis Freddie Peralta and start this big series with a 7-0 shutout. St. Louis snaps their 5-game losing streak here in the Big Apple.